Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. I'm thinking, or I know it's for sure, it is time to say bye bye to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm telling you, you've heard enough of this bullshit, of this fakeness, of people reaching. It's time to say bye bye to Real Housewives of Atlanta. In Atlanta, we really don't need it. We really don't need it. We don't need Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right. Andy is not gonna be cashing on foolishness. You know what I mean? I think this is it. I think we've had enough. It is no longer Real Housewives of Atlanta. No longer Real Houses of Atlanta, if you ask me. Don't you agree, you guys? It's your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. You're here for the first time. You haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel? You're missing a whole lot. It's your girl. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. Everybody, it's your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. You're here for the first time. You haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell so that you're notified every time we go live, because we do many things. We do Ready to Laugh. Okay, listen to Z from Ready to Laugh. Come on, Z. Let them know. Come on, wait.
She's undisputed. She's Africana. And she's a queen. So you better subscribe. Her name is Mo. Afro Mama. She's on fire. So get to subscribing. The button's right there. Right there. Please subscribe. Yeah.
I also on podcast. All right, I am doing big things over here. We have I represent Africa, so that's what we do over here. But tonight we're about to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. The breaking news is the show has to be canceled. Goodbye to Real Houses of Atlanta. We cannot continue with this recycling of storylines. I'm tired of Candy and Mama Joyce still talking about the same shit that we were talking about 9 years ago, about Todd, about disrespecting your husband. You have two children with this man, and the disrespect has continued. It can no longer be the same story. We are tired of the same storyline. We cannot continue with Kenya and her bullshit and all that shenanigans. Enough. Also, Cherie, enough. And I also don't know these people. I don't know anybody else. Apart from Marlo, Cherie's, Kenya, and Candy, I don't know anybody else. Like, who are those other people? The storylines have been so recycled over and over again, staged. We lack authenticity. Do we want authenticity? Yes. Yes. We want to see what's going on with Kenya's life. We never saw anything about her divorce, did we? Never. Now she's dating Never. Marlo is dating somebody. Nobody knows nothing. This is why we are saying the show has to be canceled, has to put it on a stop. Enough of Real Houses of Atlanta. When they left Ninigo, the door is now closed. So Real Houses of Atlanta. No more. Okay. Andy has to stop cashing in on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's find something else. In fact, and I think it has run its course, really, if you ask me, because we all have these all many reality shows. Like Kiss My Cheek was saying when we were doing a review with Kamisha Reviews, she said, we have so many shows in Atlanta. We don't need a Real Housewives of Atlanta. Probably we do. Maybe, you know what we need? Maybe Love and Marriage Atlanta. You know, maybe Carlos King, he was producing, he actually did produce Real Housewives of Atlanta. Maybe now it's time for Carlos King to give us Love and Marriage Atlanta. Because you know what? I feel like Love and Marriage DC is very dry, very dry. Yeah, it's very dry. And I like those guys. But I am dry over here watching it. I'm dry. I'm dry. Love and Marriage, Huntsville, though. If Marceau is getting messy, if Marceau has allowed himself to be messy, Marceau has allowed himself to be messy, then, we extend grace to Love and Marriage, Huntsville. I could not believe that Marceau is that messy, when it comes to Love and Marriage, Huntsville. But yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like it is time for a reboot. Now I saw Andy writing a book and say that Nini's door is closed. Okay. I feel like Nini is doing her own thing. She does not need to come back to Bravo. I mean, the other opportunities that she can get. I feel like like we need to do something when it comes to Real Housewives. Like we're tired of all these people. Give us some new, like, what they did in New York City? Maybe something like that. Maybe it's time for Atlanta to have that kind of a situation. Because Beverly Hills, I was watching Kyle Richards, and Kyle Richards saying, this season was fun. We get to see personal stories, she said. And I'm excited to watch Real Houses of Beverly Hills. I was, that's the same thing with Raina from Beverly Hills. I was tired of her ass, you can only do so much on reality TV. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not authentic, you're not good, you're not, you're not likable, then, and I feel like that's what, Marlo, not so many people like Marlo, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my view on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me know, you guys. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. It's your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. Subscribe, hit that subscription button, like, share, comment below. I remain your girl. Bye, everybody.